class, you are learning about cell division. This video displays all you need to know about cell division by Katia Robinson and Hannah Ross.
The complete cell cycle is divided into 3 stages. Number 1, interphase, number 2, M phase, and number 3, cytokinesis.
The interphase is where a cell spends most of its time, just like a chick would spend most of her time at a mall. Cell division is crucial because as the cell grows larger, it becomes less efficient and isn't as effective as a normal-sized cell would.
There are 3 phases to interphase. The first phase is the G1 phase. This is where a cell spends most of its time growing and generating new proteins and organelles.
The next phase is S phase. The S in S phase stands for synthesis. During this phase, new DNA is generated and chromosomes are copied. At the end of this phase, the cell now has twice as much DNA, 92 chromosomes to be exact. If cells do not properly respond to signals, this is where cancer cells are formed because of the rapid growth.
After the S phase occurs the G2 phase. Just like Santa would do to his naughty and nice list, this is the phase where DNA are inspected and double-checked for any errors that might have happened during replication.
The next stage in the cell cycle is M phase, where the cell division begins to take place. This stage produces 2 daughter cells. Now those boy cells better watch out for that father cell. Haha, just kidding, they don't exist. In eukaryotic cells, this process has 2 main stages, mitosis and cytokinesis.
There are 4 phases of mitosis: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Prophase is the first step and lasts up to half of the required time to complete mitosis. During prophase, DNA inside the nucleus is packed together and the duplicated chromosomes then become visible. This is also when the spindle begins to form outside the nucleus.
The copied strands of DNA are now attached to the centromere. Each of these connected strands are called chromatids, or sister chromatid. During this phase, the centrioles, which cannot be found in plant cells, start to move to the opposite poles of the cell. At this stage ends, chromosomes coil together, the nucleus disappears, and the nuclear envelope breaks down.
Usually, the shortest step is metaphase. Say you're playing dodgeball. The chromosomes act like the dodgeballs line up in the middle of the gym floor, and you are a spindle fiber. As your gym teacher blows a whistle, you quickly run to the balls and return back to the opposite sides of the gym. This symbolizes spindle fibers attaching to chromosomes and the 2 poles of the spindles.
The third phase of mitosis is the anaphase. This is when 2 sister chromatids are separated. This is just like when my sister Callista graduated high school and moved to Laramie. Hopefully the 2 chromatid sisters don't miss each other as much as I miss my sister.
The last and final step of mitosis is telophase. During this phase, the condensed chromosomes begin to separate into chromatin. The nuclear envelope reforms around each bundle of chromosomes. The spindle then breaks apart, the nucleolus appears in both daughter cells. Mitosis is now complete. However, the cell still has to go through one more stage to actually divide.
Cytokinesis is the last and final step of cell division. This is where one cell then becomes 2. Think of it as identical twins. The egg splits into 2 parts to make the twins look the same.